Hey, what's going on? It is Paul Farmer here. This is Freedom Project Live, episode 247. And today, what I'm going to be talking about, and I believe it's really an important topic, is how to get motivated when you're feeling burned out. How to get motivated when you're not feeling like doing anything. Um, and this is something that I believe. Well, I don't believe. I know many people right now in the world are struggling with finding motivation just from talking to people on a daily basis. I've talked to many people that are going through a very difficult time right now. So they're really having a hard time getting motivated to do the things they really need to be doing, to be honest. So, and I also want to throw myself into the ring, into that as well, because, I've had a hard time too with motivation. And today I'm going to be going over four different ways for you to create motivation. But yeah, I've been going through some things as well, and I've had days where I've found it hard to be motivated, honestly. But there are some things I fall back on. There are some things I do regardless of what's going on, to help increase my motivation level. And if you follow David Goggins at all, he says motivation's a myth anyway. Motivation doesn't really do anything for you. So if you don't know who David Goggins is a he's an ex-Navy SEAL. He's a Green Beret. He's you name it, he's done it. Ultra marathons. So we're talking 100-mile marathons. He broke the pull-up record. I don't even know how many pull-ups that was. I cannot remember, but I remember reading about it. What he went through is just insane. But anyway, let me just get right to it. All right. So I made it really easy. I put some banners together. So let me just go through this real quick. So the very first thing, when it comes to being motivated, like finding motivation when you're just like, you don't feel like it. So there's a few things I do. Okay. So one, I'm going through a workout program. I've been chronicling that. This week I kind of took a break from doing it daily. But I am going to come back at the end of the week and go over how the week went, but I'm still doing those workouts though. But that's one thing, like being motivated to work out. That's a huge issue for people. Like I was talking to a friend of mine just last night, a couple of my friends actually, and I'm like, so are you exercising? Are you taking care of yourself? And they're like, yeah, I walk to the car, you know? And I was like, wow, that's not good. That's not good. So, but then like motivation for your business, right? Like if you have an online business, motivation to wake up every day and do what you need to do to grow your business. Like that's a big deal too, right? And a lot of days, especially days where you don't feel like doing it, you don't see results, you don't see things happening, maybe things are going in reverse. Here are some things you need to do here are some things I do. This is based on my own experience, okay? These are things I do. So I fall back on my declaration, my why, my vision, okay? They're all pretty much the same. It just means, why are you doing what you're doing? Now, if it's not big enough, like if your why, if your vision isn't big enough, if it's not bigger than just making money or whatever, right? If it's not bigger than that, most likely when you fall into obstacles, you come into obstacles, and you absolutely will, then you want to have something to fall back on, and your why, your vision is going to definitely help you. So you have to be very clear on that. I know, like in the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, that's one of the things he talks about is you got to have a vision. You got to have a set of declaration, right? You got to major definite purpose is what he calls it. Major definite. You got to have a major definite purpose. Why are you doing this? Why are you pursuing this goal? Because if you don't have that, I mean, I see it too many times. People fall off at the littlest, tiniest things. They fall off. So on the days you don't feel motivated, you still get up. You still go because your vision is pulling you, right? Your why is driving you. So that's the first thing I have to say on that one. Here's another thing that will help motivate. And there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things you can do. I just narrowed them down to 4 things. Read, listen, watch stories of people that have gone through struggles, but have come out and created success anyway. And there's a lot of stories of people. I mean, just about every single successful person out there has gone through major battles, has gone through major struggle. Like we all see them now, or like, wow, you know, they're just doing awesome. And it's just so easy for them, but it wasn't always easy for them. Like Bo Eason, for example, he has a 15-year plan, to be great. And he says it takes that long. It takes that long to become great because you have to show up every single day. And like people don't give it enough time to happen. They just want it right now. So anyway, like it's real for me personally, when I read stories of people that have gone from, you know, struggle, come from nothing, and made this great success story, that's very motivating to me. That makes me think, okay, well, if they can do it, I can do it too. And that will help me to show up anyway. Okay. The next one, I mean, this is like Grant Cardone 101, take action anyway. It doesn't matter. Show up anyway. Do the work anyway. And this is something I bring into my business. I bring into my workouts, everything I do. Take action anyway. There's going to be more days where you don't feel motivated. There's going to be more days where you don't feel like doing anything than there are going to be days where you do. So just get in the habit. You know what? I have a daily routine and I'm going to do the daily routine no matter what. That is what successful people do. Successful people don't go and go, oh, well, yeah, I'm not really motivated today, so I'm not going to do anything. No, that is an indication that, hey, you know what? I got to get up and get out and start going. You know, I got to fight through this. And the thing is, when you take action anyway, despite how you feel, I mean, you can talk to any professional athlete, collegiate athlete, any athlete, right? any successful business person, and they're all going to say the same thing. It's like they got up and did the work no matter what. There was no, oh, I don't have time. There was no, oh, I don't feel like it today. I have no motivation. You make motivation. You get motivation by taking action. By taking action, results occur. When you get results, you get motivation. It's not the other way around. It's not like, oh, well, I'm just waiting today to get motivated. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait till I get motivated and then I'll do it. That isn't going to happen. All right. So take action anyway. And then the last one is kind of the same, but it's a little different. Focus on the process. Stop trying to rush the process. Now, I'm speaking this to me, okay? Because, you know, I have to repeat this to myself every single day. Focus on the process. Stop trying to rush the process. Let the process happen. And what's the process? The process is doing the things you got to do every day, right? And just allowing what you're doing to create results, because it will eventually compound effect, it will, you know? So what I find people do typically online, back when I was a personal trainer, you know, these 2 different industries, right? What I find people typically do is they want results now. They want them right now. And if they don't get them right now, they're gone. They're done. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. It's like, okay, well, you're gonna get a 6-pack overnight. Like that's not gonna happen. You're gonna create a 5-figure, 6-figure income, 7-figure income online overnight. Not gonna happen. In a month, not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So you're gonna create a YouTube channel with hundreds of thousands of subscribers in a month. I don't know, maybe some influencers can do that, but for the most part, nobody can do that. You know, like it takes time to grow it, right? It takes time to build an audience. It takes time to build a list. Everything takes time. So focus on the process. The process is what's going to create the results for you, and embrace the process. Like I have a shirt that says embrace the suck. Embrace the suck. The reason I like that shirt and like what it says is it's because it's the truth. You're going to have to go through some crap. You're going to have to go through Suckville, like Ray Higgins says, to get to the top. You're going to have to go through that. You're going to have to go through the struggle. You're going to have to go through the days you don't feel like it. You're going to have to go through the days where you have haters coming at you. You're going to have to go through that. But if you understand it's a process, then you're not going to freak out. You're going to go, okay, I'm just going to focus on the process and allow the process to do its thing. And that's what I got. Okay. Now, some other things I could throw in there is go for a walk, exercise, listen to music, watch something funny. All these things would definitely help create motivation. But these are the things that mainly for me are drivers to help me keep going. Just looking at what other people are doing, that definitely helps. Being around people that are going places, that are making things happen versus people that are not, that will definitely help. But that's all I got for today. I hope you got value. I really do hope you got value. I just know there's so many people that are really struggling with this right now. So I've been wanting to do this video for a while, but like I said, I've been struggling with it myself, But anyway, that's what I got. If you'd like to learn what I'm doing to earn some extra income, actually not extra income from home online, the system I've been using since 2015, just go ahead and go to Leads Are Flowing. Put it right there, leadsareflowing.com. And that is the exact system I've been using for years. That pays me every week. Okay. Very simple. But that's all I got. Okay. So thank you for watching. Appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one.